Hi friends, this is Vetrivel. This tutorial I will teach how to make a login window in VB language in Visual Studio. First of all, I have already created the project, the video pro project. I have default form is form 1 is that. First I need to create one new form here. Just right click your project and go to add sections. Inside add section you have to click the new item. Inside the new item you have to select the Windows form, and Windows form I am using login window here. Login window and click add. So this is my login window form. I inside login window I need to add some fields like controls. So first of all I will add two text boxes here and two label boxes, label, and two buttons. So I am arranging the buttons. So I need to change the font size of this. So select all controls and go to properties. Inside properties you have to see the font option. Just click this font, and here you have to choose which font you are like. You have to choose. Here I am choosing the Zio. Here font size I am choosing 10 or 12, anything which size you want you have to declare it. So semi bold and click OK. Now I am created the font size and everything. Now I am aligning the controls. So first click this button 2 and button 1 and click same size, it will same size. Now I am changing the button 1, button 2, here text box 2 and text box 1, label. So now I am created the windows here. Now I am changing the fonts and all. So go click text icon here, select user name and password. Now arranging the icons, sorry, labels here. Login and reset. Okay. Now I click the project, run the project. By default the form 1 will be running, so you have to select the default form which you want. So just I am going to the video project, click my project, in double click here. So here default starter form, you have to select the starter form, login window, and click save. Now run the form. So it will run the login window here. Okay, now no need this form, I'm just deleting the form 1. So once I hit the reset button, so I need to clear this text boxes and focus the cursor in text box 1. This is my goal right now. So first I am click the reset button here. So here I am write the query. So text box 1 dot text equal to double quote. So it means clear. This is the method 1. Text box 2 dot clear. So you can use anything. This is the two methods. So using the text box dot text equal to double quote or text box 2 dot clear, anything you can use here. So we need to pass the cursor in text box 1. So first we run the project right now by time being. After that I will teach the how to focus the cursor also. So first of all I need to write any words here, click reset button, so it will clear the button, but cursor is not focusing in username text box. Okay, now I need to set the focusing, cursor focusing. So text box 1 dot focus, save. Now run the project. Now click here anything and click reset. It will cursor by default it will coming the username text box. Okay, now I need to write one more things. So in password I run the enter the password here, so it will showing the password. So I need to change like a star like that. So how to change the password characteristic? So just go to the properties of the password text box, like a text box 2. Here password characteristic, you have to mention anything. So you need put the dollar sign, so it will come only dollar sign for your password here. So you have type anything, it will come only dollar signs here. Okay guys, now I need to write the code for login buttons. So before that you have to declare you know about if condition or conditional looping, then only you have to do the login steps. First of all I need to, without database, without using the database, how to log in, like that I am teaching right now. After that I will teach how to using the database we can log in blah blah like that. Okay, now so easy step here, you didn't know the if condition structure or syntax, how to get the easily the particular structure. So go to right click your mouse, click the insert recipient button. Here conditional code buttons, you have to click the code button. Here conditional and loops, click condition and loops. Here select the if else and if statement. So it will create the structure for you. You have to just modify it here. So just text box 1 dot text equal to double quote admin and text box 2 dot text equal to password. Just I am giving the password. Then do something here, then do something here, or else here I am typing message box dot so successfully login like that. Now we are return one more thing for in case password or text box 1 and text box 2 you are using the using the username and password. Text box username and password, in case if anything is mismatch or wrong, so you have to promote another message. So just I am copying this message, Control C and Control V, copying the message, Control T and Control V. Here login failed, so I am choosing login failed. So I am return login failed anything. So now I am hit the run button here. So type any name here and click login. It will show login failed. Now I am return the correct manner here. So username is admin and password PASS and click login. So successfully login. Okay guys, now this method is without using the database. Right now I will teach how to use with database. So before that he have to create the database. For that, in this tutorial section I am using SQL Server 2008 R2 for creating the database and all. So first of all, I have the Visual Studio Manager, Visual Studio SQL Server's Management Studio. So go to SQL Server 2008 R2 I am using. You have to use any database or any version, is not a problem. So just click the SQL Server 2008 R2 Management Studio. This is my server name. My server name, you can put any name like your computer name. So you have to put the your computer name. You will see your computer name. Just right click your computer, go to properties. So here you will find the your computer name here. So NS System 2 -PC. So why I am using here dot, single dot. So single dot means it automatically retrieve your computer name in runtime. So that's why I am giving the dot, or else I am giving my computer name, then after that I copy my software or my project to another system. That time I need to change that another system computer name. So that's the the problem is facing like that problem. That's why we are using the dot. Single dot means runtime. So which computer we are running, that computer name should be capture like the that's why we are using dot. You can use dot, or else you can use local. So both commands are retrieving your computer name. So here I am using dot here. Okay, so I have Express edition also, but this is the original version, so I need to specify the SQL Express like that. So I now need to specify like that. So that's why I am just using the dot, So here just connect my computer here, my server here. So here inside database I have the many databases here. Now I am but this tutorial purpose I will create the one database. So just right click here, click new database. Here I am just put the record. This is my database name and click OK. So it will create the database for you. So record. So inside the database, so I am click the table, right click the table, new table here. So here I am return column, which columns are we are using like that. So here I need to create user name varchar password varchar and just put save here. So table name I am using login and enter. So once click the table here, create the table here, you will see the login table. Right click the edit top 200 records like that. So here you have to type your username admin and password PASS. This is my username and password. Another user also I am creating admin 1 and PAAA like that. I have the two users right now, username 1 and username 2. This is username is admin and another username is admin 1. So just I close the button, close the database here. Now I am calling the database into my Visual Studio project. So go to view, click the server explore. So here small icon is the connect to database icon. Just click that icon. So you have to specify your server name here and select the which database we are created record here and click OK. One more thing, you have good knowledge in SQL Server database creations, so you no need to go to the SQL Server Management Studio. Just you have to click dot and give any name and click OK. It will automatically create the table for you, sorry, database for you. So now we are using exiting database. We are selecting the exiting database called record and click OK. So see, it will come here. So you will see the database also here. Right click and show data. So it will showing all records, retrieve all the records from SQL Server Management Studio. Now I need to write the SQL query for here. Just right click, go to new query, so it will, and click add. It will create the queries for you. Just here I am using count star. So click execute. It will come 2, means I have the 2 records here. So I need correct username and password. So username and password. So just click here. Just I modify the query where username equal to admin, PASS password, and right click verify. Here you have to put the and execute. So the username and password is correct, then you will get the answer should be 1. But in case username or password is wrong, you will get the answer should be 0. That's why the username and password is correct. We will get string is 1, then you will log in. Like that we are doing right now. Just I am copying this code here. Just copy that code and close here. So here I need to write the queries. Before that just I am pasting this query here. So I am hide the query. Just select that query, click the command tab. It will commands. Okay, now it will won't work the query in right now. Now we need to declare the namespace here, library function, then only we will use that. So import system dot data, imports system dot data dot SQL client. So we are declared 2 namespace here. So this namespace will work for this namespace will for creating the data table. This names for used for creating the SQL connection and SQL command or SQL data adapter, etc. etc. So here I am declaring the SQL connection variables. So dim con as SQL connection. So new SQL connection. So here declaring the connection. So just click the database and go to the properties. Go to the properties, you will find the SQL connection string here. Just Control A and Control C, copy those connection string. Inside double quote you have to just paste it. That's it. So we are successfully declare the connection, SQL connection here. After that I will declare one more thing. Just put the comma here. So SDA, the SQL data adapter, we are declaring as new SQL data adapter. Here I need to copy this code Control C, and inside double quote I'm just paste it. So I make it this single line, make it this single line. Okay, just put the comma here, so CON. So before that, just a minute, so put the comma here, put the dim. Now we declare the connections here. So here username and password is correct, the count will be 1. So here username option, so admin, it will comes from text box 1. So just I am modifying this query, put the double quote and plus, paste, plus, and again double quote. So same wise I'm just copy this section, Control C, and paste here. So just changing the password name to. Okay guys, we successfully declared SQL data adapter. Why we are using SQL data adapter? SQL data adapter basic nature is, so you can send the data, means insert update, you can write the insert update query also, and select query also. SQL reader, if we are using SQL reader, it only reading purpose. SQL command, it only sending purpose, like insert, update, delete, like that. But SQL data adapter, both we will use those all queries of the SQL reader and SQL command here. Okay, now I am declaring the data table, dim dt as new data table. Now, so no need the quotation symbol. Now SDA dot fill dt, fill dt here. Now I am putting the debug mode for here. Now I am click the run button. So no need colon, save, and click the run button here. Now I am giving the username admin and password TASS, and click the hit the login button. It will go to the debug mode here. Put the F10 key in your keyboard, so step by step you can see the all what happened, what will be running step by step in runtime. Put the F10, it will go the second option. So connection string successfully created here. So you want to see the connection string, click here, so you will see the connection strings like that. And SQL data adapter is created here. You want to see the query which we are writing, so go to, click here, go to the selection command, select command, and command text, click the command text, you will see the queries here. So this is the query. In runtime it will go to the SQL server database. Select count star from login where username equal to admin and password equal to PASS. So now we are declared text box 1. Text box 1 only pass the values of the admin, and text box 2 only pass the values of the PAS. Likewise, it automatically shared into the data table and filled it into the DT. So now I need to fill the all the data to DT. Now go to the DT section, you will click, so it will come the values is 1, the column 1 value is 1. Now we will access the values from here. Now I am stop the project. Now I need to write here little bit, change this code here. Here DT dot rows 0 0 and cell 0 to string equal to 1. So what will happen once I'm pausing dt means I have the row, so I will clearly explain purpose. We will click Excel. This is a cell 0, row wise is 0, and column wise also 0. Row wise you will see this is 0, column wise is 0. So starting values, this is row wise is 0, column wise is 1. This is row wise 1, column wise also 1. Like that we are declaring 0 comma 0. So only we will get only one record, so 0th column and 0th rows. So I am calling that record here. Now I am hit the save button and click run the code here. Now give the username admin and password PASS. Click the login. So we will successfully log in here. I am changing any password here. Click login. So login failed. This is the basic concept. Using the database we can create the login window successfully. Okay, now I click the login, so I need to redirect to the another form. So how to do that? So first of all I need to create one more form here. So click login form, Windows form here. So I am renaming the form name main form, just giving the name and click main form here. So once I hit the login button, successfully I am logging, I need to redirect to this form. So here I am changing that code, simply main form dot show. So you have to click the form name, type the form name here and click show. Now I am hit the run button, click username admin and password PASS and click login. So login successful. Just a minute. So you no need to give the semicolons here because we are using C# also. C# is the end of the line, we have to give the semicolon. So but in VB you no need to give the semicolons. Once you hit the semicolon it won't to compile. Okay, and click save and click run. Once hit the run button it automatically compiled. So click admin and password PASS. So main form will be showing here. Okay guys, now once login successfully login, I need to hide this form login window. I need to hide the login window and show only for this main form. That is my concept. So what can I do? So just I need to write those queries also. So first of all here and return me means I am, like that. So I am telling I am in login window form, so it will call me means login window form, me dot hide and save. Click run, hit the run button. So giving admin. So this is case sensitive, not a case sensitive, so you give any admin or caps admin. Okay, here give the password PASS and click login button. So see, now the login window is hidden and main form will be showing. Okay guys, we will meet on next best tutorial. Bye, see you later.